Alright, here's another fun one. Let's do Cup Drivers 2010 to 2019. So we're just past what I just did. We've got number of starts here, we got years. There's a lot of ones. Oh boy. Let's see how many we can get. They're in absolutely no order, and they don't tell me anything. So we'll just start with Lozano. Keselowski. I spelled that wrong. There we go. Oh, two Keselowskis. Blaney's in here. Both the Blaney's are in here. Oh, it looks like it might be... That's not a name I should have typed there. It looks like it might be alphabetical. I just... Oh! There we go. I spelled it wrong again. Is it two L's? Oh, my God. There we go. I keep trying to say it looks like it might be alphabetical, and then I'm thinking of names while I'm doing it. 2013 to 2016, A name. Amarola's going to be in there. Boyer. Oh, a lot of B's. Byron. A lot of B's. Bowman. Busher. Sure, there we go. Oh, Bush. Yep, thank you. I cannot spell to save my life right now. Is that how you spell Bush? Oh, isn't there like an E up here? Spell your name better. Help me, please. Baines in there. I got Bowman. I got Boyer. I got Blaney. Bush. Byron. What other B names could there be? We can move on to. What about C names? There's not many of those. That's not a C name, but well, his first name has a C. Sadler, because he's an Elliott. Burton, that's a B name. Jeb and Jeff. No, Harrison, he was later. Who else? Let's get the big ones out of the way. Gordon, Johnson, Larson's going to be in there. Kenseth. Names we've said already. We'll have guys like the Dillons will be on here. We'll have so many ones. Yaley will be in here. Did I spell it wrong? I thought Yaley would be in here. There he is. That's how you spell that one. Stenhouse, Danica. Why did I think of them right next to each other? Truex. It's gonna be tough to remember who I haven't said. Did I say Harvick yet? Did I say... I said the Bushes. Was Hornish still around? He was still around. Oh, I realized how to spell it this time. Nicely done. Haley has been around for a little while. McDowell. Was Gilliland already? Well, Todd, or not Todd, David will be up here. But Todd might be as well. He won't. Got both the Gordons. Boy, who made one start in 2010? Last name starts with a B or an A. Adley. That's not a name. Who else has made a lot of starts? Smith. Reagan. Trying to think of, like, Scott Speed. He's in here. Is Chastain already up? He was already up. Suarez? He was in there. You can also do... Was Reddick up at this point? Hemrick came up before him. No Briscoe. Any Custer maybe? Custer's up here. I don't think I did Stewart yet. don't think I did Hamlin yet. I don't think I did Kane, Earnhardt, Martin. We'll do the Vickers. Did I do Waltrip? Did I do... Who else did I not do? There's a lot of big ones on here that I still haven't gotten. 2010 to 2015. Did I do a Wallace? I didn't. There's some Wallaces. How many Wallaces? 3? 2? 2, 3. I was right, 3. Who got weird wins? Weird, like, one-off wins. I got Bane, Haley. Anybody else get a one-off win? I'm trying to think of who was kind of... Did I do Montoya? I didn't do McMurray yet either. Or they were part-time for a bit. We also have 2015 to 2019 with 176. LaJoy's somewhere up here. Menard somewhere up here. Oh, Dibendetto. Another one that I probably can't spell. Dibendetto. DiBenedetto? DiBenedetto. I can't spell Matt DiBenedetto. Oh no. DiBenedetto? Two D's? 1 T? 2 D's? 2 T's? Alright, we got Matt DiBenedetto wherever he is on this thing. I don't know how to spell that. Oh, somebody's calling me. I don't want you to call me right now. Is it Matt DiBenedetto? Is that you, Matt? Who else? Who else? Blaney was in the 21. Bain was in the 21. DiBenedetto, Menard. Cindric might have got some, if I can spell his name. Goodness gracious. There we go. Nope, Cindric didn't get up before 19. Or in 19. Got a 176 that I'm missing. That's going to hurt. A 154, 2010 to 2015, then came back for maybe a race in 2019. What was going on in 2019? A lot of people retiring. I guess we did have, like, COVID that next year. 2010 to 15 and 2010 to 16. I bet Crafton made a start somewhere in there. Yep, he made a couple. Sadler's probably somewhere, unless I already typed that. Who else is like a truck guy? I'm gonna say Sawyer, but that's not an answer. Who's a truck guy that might have come up? Did Ben Rhodes get a couple? Yep, Harrison Rhodes. Don't know who that is. Got a couple in 2018. We could have like a... Who was like a start and park guy? Did I put Boris for this one? I didn't. Said... I got Ambrose. What about like... What's that guy's name? Like, nobody ever came over from IndyCar other than like Danica. I don't think. That would have raced in... the top series. I typed in Ferrucci. I think he was Xfinity for a while. Who filled in? Chastain filled in for Newman. Kenseth filled in for Larson. Smith filled in for Busch when he broke his legs. What about like Brian Scott? There we go. Now I gotta think of all the people that I'm doing in the throwback NASCAR thing. Who's in that? That is a weird one that I wouldn't... Oh! Eric Jones probably got some. That's a good... Oh, a bunch of Joneses probably got some. Blake, Eric, and PJ. Bell never made... Oh, TJ Bell did. Oh, TJ Bell. I forgot about TJ Bell. boy, I'm going to have to go back in my brain now. Quapple, maybe? Yup, Travis got quite a few in there. I'm just thinking of car numbers and see if that helps me. Who's running the 6? Newman was in the 6. Did I do Biffle? That would be a fun one to miss. Oh god, I just punched the mic because I got so excited I got Biffle. That was the 2010 to 2016 I'd missed. What about, did Reed? Yeah, Ryan Reed did get a race up here. Who are other Xfinity guys that could have come up? Like Ryan Reed, like Starr. David Starr got some races. This guys like who else? 4 minutes. We got this. Like Jennifer Jo Cobb never ran a cup race. Crafton was in there. Rhodes, Sadler, which we typed. Who? Infinger. Did Infinger ever get one? No. What about God, what's that name I'm trying to think of? Truck guy. Bodine? That might be one. There we go. A couple Bodines. We're almost at 80. Only missed 100 so far. And we have Matt DiBenedetto. Because we got him. I just don't know how to spell his name. Who else was in like the... We got McDowell. Who else was in like Levine Family Racing and stuff like that? Oh, I might be out here. This is a poor shot. Oh god, what did I just do to my headset? There we go. I pulled the cord. This is a poor showing, I think. I feel like there's so many more that I should know. And I'm just blanking right now. The 2014 to 2016 100 is going to be tough. I'm going to know that name for sure. The 324, this is going to be a tough one too. 324 races from 2010 to 2019. We said you're kind of in the same boat as like a Logano. There's a few less races. Who could that be? Damn it. I guess they wouldn't have had to retire. I'm an idiot. I was saying they all retired in 2019. This is just through 2019. My goodness. I wonder if there's a one for the 2020s. I'm going to look up see if there's a one for the 2020s after this to see if I can redeem myself. Who would have been up with Logano, basically? Damn it. Well, we lost. We did get DiBenedetto. We also got Allgaier. I just don't know how to spell Allgaier. Andretti should have got Michael Annette. That's a bad one. Balicki's bad. Mike Bliss I maybe could have got, but that one's not bad. Landon Castle's in there. Bailey Curry got some races in 2019, huh? There's DiBenedetto. Who was the 2016, 2010? Landon Castle. Okay. That one's interesting. Oh, Brendan Gaughan I probably should have got. That's a bad one. Did I type a horn today? I might have typed it wrong. I just got to type better, I guess. Parker Kligerman. I didn't type Labonte this time. Whoops. There's one of my road course ringer kind of guys. Andy Lally. Moffitt. The Nemecheks, I guess I didn't type this time. Idiot. Oh, I was going to type Weatherman too, and I didn't think he was in there. Matt Tifft. He's the one I probably should have got. Garrett Smithley. Yeah, Sauter was one of the guys I was trying to think of when I was talking about Crafton, and I couldn't pull his name out of my ass. And O'Regan. That's not terrible. Let me see if I can find a 2020s one. Alright, this is my redemption. This is NASCAR winners in the 2020s. as of June 25th, 2024. So, like, Harrison Burton's not on here. That'd be maybe the one person that won a race that late. So we're going to rip through this. I'm going to do good on this one. Ryan Blaney, my boy, has won some... Okay, spell his name right. Ryan Blaney's won. William Byron has won. Kyle Larson has won. Hamlin, Busch, Logano. It's going to be real annoying when there's one person on here that I'm not going to be able to figure out. It's going to be real annoying. Harvick's won in that time. Who else? Stewart wasn't still around. No, he won his last one in like 18 or something at Sonoma. Earnhardt wasn't still around either, I don't think. No. That means Edwards definitely wasn't around. Good. Okay, so Truex then. Newman probably won. Nope, he was gone at that point. Keselowski. Buescher for the I can't spell it. Buescher for this more recent ones. It'd be nice if they gave me car numbers or anything to go off of. They give me nothing. Is Johnson still pumping out any wins at this point? No. Who else was it? Did I do Byron? I definitely did Byron. Bowman's going to be in there. If I can spell his name right. How is he the one I'm having problems with? Elliott. 2 more people won in 2020. Was that a Haley year? It wasn't a Haley year. Dylan might have pulled out some. Yeah, Dylan's in there. Wallace has won some. Reddick is in here. One more person won in 2020. 21, there's some singles. Who else won last year? Chastain might be in here. Another guy I didn't spell his name right. Suarez might be in here. There's no Haley. Burton wasn't in there because this is too late. Menard wasn't still around. Cindric probably has something in here. Yep. So somebody won 3 races last year that I haven't said yet. And that is... Was Boyer still around at this point winning? No, he wasn't. That is the guy I haven't said yet. Bell. He's in there. Haven't said him yet. Got 10 more. 10 to go. And some of them might be... Okay. 2024 is done. Let's go to 2023. Some of these might be repeats. Somebody had 1 win in 2020. 2021, 3 different people still have 1 win in there. 1 win for 2 people in 2022, and then 4 people in 2023. I should be able to get all these. But it's good to know that I only have single winners left and no doubles or triples or quadruples or 9s or 10s. Who else is still hanging around in 2020 that could have got a win or got their first win in 2020? A guy like Cole Custer. I bet Briscoe's on one of these lists. I bet Gregson doesn't have a win. Is Barry? No, Barry's not on here. He just got his first win. Oh, is it gonna suck when I see some of these names if I don't get them? Truex, Hamlin, Busch, Bell, maybe Kenseth? Is he still? No, he's not still winning. Blaney, Keselowski, Logano, we got all them. Hendrick would have been Elliott, Byron, Bowman, Larson. Is there a Hendrick winner that wasn't one of them? Because Larson would have been out. Did he come back in 21 or 22? Is McMurray still hanging around? No. So the 42 would have gone to Kenseth. He didn't win. We said Newman didn't win. Burton was too late. Who won? Stuart Haas would have been Harvick, who I think we got. Yeah, I can see him at the top of 2020 there. Boyer, who didn't win anything. Almirola might be. Almirola's in here for sure. And alright. We got Chastain, we got Suarez. Reddick and Wallace. Hemrick never won. Who pulled off a weird one? We've got one more in 2022, and then there's a bunch of 2023 that we're missing. Who's jumping up there snagging wins in 23? McDowell is snagging wins. I put Buescher in there. Priest didn't get a win, did he? No. Somebody's snagging wins in 2023. It's not McDowell, Logano, Chastain, Reddick, Bell, Busch, Truex, Buescher, Hamlin, Blaney, Larson, Byron. So what team am I missing there? We've got 1, 2... Elliott must have been out. That must be the season that he was out. He was hurt. So who filled in? Barry filled in for him. Barry didn't get a win. LaJoy filled in for him. LaJoy didn't get a win at some point. I don't remember when. Who would have snagged a weird one? We also have Blaney, Logano. That would have been the only thing. Keselowski, I guess, didn't win that year. Reddick did. Chastain did. Bell did. Busch did. Hamlin did. Truex did. Stenhouse probably picked one up at a restrictor plate. Yep. He might have been... No, he's just the one. Who else was at a lower team that could have jumped up and snagged one? It wasn't Priest. It wasn't Buescher. It wasn't McDowell. We already typed Dylan. Boy. One more in 22. Trying to think of like big shock wins that would stand out. Because what teams are we missing from 23? We went through Hendrick. We went through Penske, Gibbs, and Stuart Haas, and RCR. Who else would have been getting wins? What other teams would have been good? And we got Trackhouse. Spire didn't get a win. Oh, it was 2023. Van Gisbergen? That's absolutely Shane. Okay, that was Van Gisbergen, yeah. Who else would have got one then? Allmendinger. Which I spelled wrong again. He might be two of these. He is. Okay. Oh, we got one to go. 2022, somebody won a race. Out of nowhere. We have 50 seconds to figure out who it was. What teams are we missing? We got Hendrick, Penske, Gibbs, RCR, Trackhouse maybe, Briscoe, Suarez, Dillon, Cindric, Busch, Bowman, Wall. Is this the year? This is the year Blaney and Truex didn't win? Somebody weird won and would have got in front of them. Kurt Busch won the... Oh, shit. That's that year. Who else won? There's a weird one. Come on. 10 seconds. I don't got it. Eric Jones. I should have got that. I didn't get to Petty. Okay, well, that's a good redemption, though. We pulled Allmendinger and Stenhouse and Van Gisbergen out. I knew exactly what season this was, because that was the Blaney Truex that didn't get a win and snuck in because Busch had a concussion and he didn't end up going to the playoffs. All right. Well, I think that was a successful, some successful Sporcle. 99%. We were so close. Let me look at, let's look at the quiz stat. Jones was one I should have got. I got Custer over Jones. That's sad. That's okay. Come back next time. I think we'll do maybe some F1 in the old Sporcle here. See you then. Bye.